David Bay here from MuscularDevelopment.com. We are in Las Vegas for the 2015 IFBB Olympia weekend, and I am hanging out with your reigning men's physique Mr. Olympia, Jeremy Buendia. Jeremy, we haven't seen you on stage since you won your title last September. What have you been up to, man?
I've been training my ass off, man. I've been getting ready all year long for this show. Me and Hani decided not to compete all year long, to rest up. I had some injuries after last Olympia. Both shoulders were messed up, so I got a lot of rest time on off season. And now it's huge because last year I was dealing with some injuries during prep. This year I came in fresh, no injuries. My prep was 100% all 16 weeks. So, I'm very excited to step on stage in 2 days and show the world what improvements I've made and repeat my title this year.
We talk about improvements in certain divisions, obviously some of the women's divisions, but now also in the men's physique division. With bodybuilding, there's not really such a thing as too big or too lean or anything like that. But in men's physique, obviously there's a line that they draw as far as muscularity, not so much conditioning anymore. So when you're talking about making off-season improvements, obviously you know what to do as far as conditioning for the shows. That's no question. Again, when you're trying to make off-season improvements, what is it that you focus on, being that you already won the Olympia title, so obviously you've brought a look that the judges really like?
Yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, I'm my own worst critic, and I can sit there and pick myself apart for hours. There were so many things I felt I had holes in. Last year, I felt my shoulders were lagging. I felt my back wasn't as hard. I needed a little more size on my upper chest. All the other things that we focused on in my off season, I made some really good improvements this year. I definitely made some huge improvements in my shoulders. And, I had to in order to compete with some of the guys. They're a lot bigger than me on stage. A lot of people don't understand. They're 15, 20 pounds heavier than I am.
What do you weigh generally when you're on stage?
I was 170 last year. I woke up at about 175 this morning. So we'll see what I weigh on stage this year. I'm definitely bigger than last year. My weight may not reflect it, but I feel I put on some quality mass.
Now, Jeremy, I hate to do this to you, but I kind of have to. Journalistic duties, what's hot in the news right now, so everybody's talking about the new division. Now, is it, obviously not going to ask you for any kind of definitive answer, but is it something that you're even considering for next year, or are you 100% just going to stay with men's physique?
I'm a men's physique champion right now, and I plan on remaining men's physique champion after this weekend. So with that being said, I look forward to coming back next year and defending my title for the third time.
All right, guys, there you have it, straight out of the horse's mouth. Jeremy, already your men's physique Olympia champion, gunning for number 2 here, and after that, we're going to look for number 3 next year, God willing.
There's a lot of great athletes that come up on stage, and I was telling a lot of my fans that I put everything I had in this prep. This is the best Jeremy Buendia you're going to see. So if somebody beats me on Saturday, good for them because they beat the best Jeremy Buendia. But that's going to be something that's going to be very hard to do because I'm bringing it.
All right, guys, there you have it. We've got to knock out the champ, and for that, we are going to get going right now, guys. Jeremy's got a big line of fans for me. As you can see, people are starting to roll in for this meet and greet here. So best of luck from myself and everybody at MuscularDevelopment.com, but that's going to do it, guys. So once again, David Bay with your reigning Physique Olympia champion, looking to make it 2 here in 2015 for MuscularDevelopment.com.